So how do we set goals for projects, right? How do we create an idea of what we're actually going to get done and when we're going to get it done throughout the semester? So for me, I use a system where I basically create what are called actionable goals, and then I break those goals down to smaller chunks, and then I manage those chunks using the Pomodoro method, which you've already watched a video on. And so this video is really covering how to actually set the big three goals. So these are the big three goals that you want to finish by the end of the semester in this case. But for me, that might be by the end of the month, by the end of the week, by the end of the year. These are the three big goals. And I think the key word here is actionable. And whenever we look at this word actionable, right, something that can be, you can take an action to complete it. Let's compare two goals here. So let's say we have a goal of I want to become better at design by the end of the semester. Okay. This is a non-actionable goal in the sense that, yes, there are things we can do to complete it, but generally I'm talking about sort of these abstract ideas. Let's write a more actionable goal here, but with the same, I guess, theoretical or conceptual goal in mind. So instead of I want to become a better designer or a better at design by the end of the semester, I say I want to complete 5 logos by the end of the semester. So this is an actual quantifiable value, right? I can say at the end of the semester, I did complete 5 logos. Check, that box is checked off. Versus something like this, where I want to become a better designer, there's not necessarily a good quantifiable way to complete that. Let's think about another idea. So we might have a project that is, I want to develop an application by the end of the semester. And technically, yes, this is an actionable goal, but really, I want to think about what this means. What does it mean to develop an application by the end of the semester? Let's say instead of I want to develop an application by the end of the semester, maybe I rewrite this as I want to publish an application in the App Store by the end of the semester. This is more quantifiable. And maybe this is too much. Maybe publishing an app is just too much, right? You're saying you want to develop an app, but you don't mean you want to publish it in the App Store. It might just simply be something like, I want to complete a working prototype of an application by the end of the semester. So looking at these ideas, we can see that some of these are actionable and some of these aren't. So what I'd like you to do at this point is think about what your kind of larger end goal is by the end of the semester and break it down into 3 actionable, quantifiable goals, right? So 3 actual things that we can look back on the semester and say, did you do this, yes or no?